Off we go then. Schürrle. Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. Monreal. That's not going to make it. Schürrle. Looks like a good ball through. Yarmolenko wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Yarmolenko likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Mustafi tries a long pass towards the front. He's picked him out, and he's cut it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. It's been such a positive start. Goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, his contact...
What about it?
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mesut Ozil boots it upfield. Schürrle thrust towards the front line. He's off on a marauding run. He's still going. Where to next? Monreal pumps it upfield. Walcott. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Sanchez. Spoon forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Played out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. Lacazette was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Sanchez. Mesut Ozil with the ball through. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
The defence can get it clear. Koscielny tries the route one option. Coquelin passes it through. When tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Yarmolenko gets it away. And it's Monreal. Schürrle gets it back. Lobs it in gently. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lacazette. Chance to shoot. Papastathopoulos, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Looking to force his way through. Too long to get the shot away.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Aim forward. And it's Lacazette. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. All the way back, and they start again. Mustafi. Mario Götze tries to get it forward quickly. Papastathopoulos gets into the right position to intercept. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Looking to shoot. Sticks it away. And they get themselves in front. Alexis Sanchez versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. It's come loose. Götze! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Schürrle plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his effort away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Ginter does well there, alert. Alexis Sanchez needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Well positioned to make that interception. Mario Götze. Alexis Sanchez. Spoon forward. Yarmolenko. Looks like a good ball through. Must score! And it really well taken goal.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Alexis Sanchez. Oh, he's come flying in. Schürrle. Kagawa with the ball through. Yarmolenko looking to get on the end of this. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Tries a through ball. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Long and high towards the flank. Yarmolenko looking to get on the end of this. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ginter. Kagawa pumps it forwards. Well read, he sorted that out. It's Kagawa! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Looks to slip it through. Lacazette passes it through. Now it's Sanchez.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Coquelin is long and forward. Out to the left it goes. And the first 45 minutes are up. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So it's back to business. Mesut Ozil. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Kagawa knocks it towards the front. He's out once more. And it's Sanchez. Forward it goes. Brings it forward. Now surely! It's there!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Schürrle. Toprak. Papastathopoulos. It's a long forward pass. Hits one! That is wayward. And it's Sanchez. Looks like a good ball through. Lacazette pumps it into the area. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Yarmolenko boots it upfield. It's a loose ball. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Schürrle pumps it forwards. Decent looking ball. Goes for goal! Can he put it away? It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy fantastic from Lacazette! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Referee's given a throw. Schürrle. The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Mesut Ozil with the ball through, tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Lacazette showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cazorla. very well to intervene. And it's Sanchez, Lacazette, Walcott. Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. Passes it through. He spotted the run and played him through. Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
And it's a real shame because I thought he was right in choosing the cheeky little lob. Maybe next time.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Aimed long and direct. Lacazette. Looks like a good ball through. He's away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Get a throw in. Kagawa. Hector Bellerin battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. It's got through and in again. Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible! Alexis Sanchez was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Lacazette. Yarmolenko gets it back. They've managed to get it away. Royce. Mustafi pumps it upfield. Ginter cuts it out. Kagawa. Toprak with the ball through. He's picked him out. Away from immediate danger. Goetze. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette plays it out to the wing. And through to the goalkeeper. Tries the route one option. Looks to slip it through. Monreal. Now it's Yarmolenko. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Ozil. Now the pass. Alexis Sanchez clears it out of harm's way. Mesut Ozil. Walcott. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Mesut Ozil. Monreal with a delicate ball, chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. He goes long, and he's made certain that won't get through. Koscielny tries to locate someone up front. Kagawa. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Walcott. And it's Walcott. The final whistle. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I think what we saw there was an honest and totally committed contest, Pete.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Atletico Madrid against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
We're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch. With the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in. And he wreaks havoc.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Tries a through ball. Aimed long and direct. Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one.
Gabi with the foul. Ferreira Carrasco has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. This could fall anywhere. That is absolutely glorious. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Unbelievable.
2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things.
Oh, taken with style. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Koke. He's being closely tested here. Now it's Costa. Out wide to the right. Looks like a good ball through. Willian was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Koke. Looks to slip it through. It's got through and...
Well, he had several targets to pick out there, and he's gone and missed a lot.
And it's Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres has got himself a free kick. Atletico Madrid presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Griezmann with a real chance here. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Chelsea already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think. Fabregas pushes it out wide. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. It's Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres with the ball through. Costa. Out to the left it goes. Chance! Hazard. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Juan Fran tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Ferreira Carrasco looking to get on the end of this. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He scores!
Unbelievable.
2 up and threatening to pull clear. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Atletico Madrid 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Chip through. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. And it's Carrasco. Fernando Torres. Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well positioned to make that interception. Gaetan. Now it's Willian. Willian passes it through. Godin is the guilty party there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Azpilicueta knocks it towards the front. Great leap! Oh, the ball's come loose! All Black gives chase. Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
And it's Griezmann. Costa. Gaetan gets it back. Now it's Torres. Pumps it upfield. ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Ferreira Carrasco looking to get on the end of this. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ball is over the line. Willian demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Morata beats the offside trap. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
And it's Fernando Torres, played out to the wing. Carrasco, away from immediate danger. Now it's Carrasco. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Played it again. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal, because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Now the pass. Fernando Torres gets it, and now what? Morata plays it out to the flank. Looks like a good ball through. Koke with the ball through. Carrasco. That's not going to find its target. And it's Gavi. Felipe, pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's a throw in. Looks to slip it through. One shall pass, that's the message there. Carrasco tries a through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. That's a throw. And it's Carrasco. Willian pumps it forwards. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Atletico Madrid head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Hazard has it out wide now. And that's been repelled. And he's there to cut it out. Griezmann. And here's the chance to counter. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
As Piliqueta. It's a loose ball. Hazard tries to stroke it through. Gaitan with the ball through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Looking to force his way through. Who's going to make this theirs? That's Piliqueta. Spoon forward. Aimed long and direct. Morata. Keeper's ball. And it's Azar. Azpilicueta. Azar passes it through. Can he score? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And out to safety. Lobs it in gently. Gabby. Has a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Felipe into the channel. Griezmann pumps it into the area. And he's got his range wrong there. Needed a better pass there. And it's Fabregas. Hazard. Dinks one in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks like a good ball through. Dashing forward at pace. Chelsea finally get themselves a breather.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Worth a try. Not this time.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Goalkeeper's ball. He's away. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. They are rampant. Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Hazard. Aim forward. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Azpilicueta. It's a long forward pass. Now the pass. It's a fabulous position. He's off on a marauding run. It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Willian. Looks to slip it through. Azpilicueta passes it through. Is it in? It's come loose. Back of the net! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So is this the start of a comeback? Good, strong hand by the keeper. William tries to get it forward quickly. Cesc Fabregas. Godin does well to read it and intercepts. Koke tries a long pass towards the front. Done very well to intervene. Pedro pumps it upfield. Oh, good interception. Jimenez tries the route one option. Will be a throw-in. Gaitan. Who's going to make this theirs? Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Tries a through ball. William with the ball through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Koke boots it upfield. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, great ball! And he's on his way! That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Fernando Torres. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Koke. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Hazard. Jimenez cuts it out. Griezmann. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Felipe gets it into the middle. Clears it out of harm's way. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Atletico Madrid looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Koke! In he goes again! Thrust towards the front line. And it's Koke. Conte battles to win it back. Koke unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looks like a good ball through. Spectacular from Morata!
Morata simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him. His job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Spoon forward. Hazard. Pedro goes for the cross. Defence has got rid of that. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Correa, Griezmann, header! They've Scored! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Atletico Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Speculative strike. What about that from Fernando Torres?
Unbelievable.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That's Piliqueta. Now the pass. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Oblak reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to.
And the referee brings it to a close. Atletico Madrid did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Madrid gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline. Goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Bale. Now the cross. It's well blocked and back out it comes. That's a half-decent try.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Paris Saint-Germain have gone to the bench, and we've only just begun. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Spoon forward. Bale passes it through. Pastore. The ball through. Has a swing at it! Toni Kroos tries a through ball. It's a fabulous position. Thiago Silva to play it forward. And it's Rabiot. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Isco gets it back. certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Draxler. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now the pass. Plays it out to the wing. Into the middle. He's come loose. Shapes to shoot. Played out to the right. Lucas Moura passes it through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Cavani. Bale. Aimed long and direct. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Marcelo looking to get on the end of this. Gets it, and now what? Big chance! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Thiago Silva pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Daniel Carvajal. It's a long forward pass. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Towering header! Draxler can hoist it clear. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That's the throw. Intercepts the throw. It's well read. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Rabiot hits it first time. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through, looks to slip it through, and back out it comes. And it's Marcelo, out to the flank, firmly met. It's Kroos! Whose ball? Who's going to get that? It's a brilliant interception. Marcelo gets his foot in there. It's a decent ball. Thiago Silva pumps it forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago Silva pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Marcelo. Great leap! It's broken loose. Surely. Modric! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Big chance, corner. Isco is fouled. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Cristiano Ronaldo with a real chance here. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's anyone's ball. Lucas Moura. Who's going to make this theirs? Cavani tries a through ball. He's away! How about it? It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Di Maria just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
That has put a stop to that. Out to the left it goes. Looks to slip it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Rabiot tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Draxler. Now it's Benzema. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Now it's Toni Kroos. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Clears it out of harm's way. Pastore. Now the pass. Now it's Neymar. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second period then underway. Kroos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Aim forward. Dinked in. Now it's Neymar. What a wonderful goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's a loose ball. Fired in. Fair effort, he reacted well.
Paris Saint-Germain had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Class needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cavani needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too, that wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Right through the middle. Rafael Varane cuts it out. Now it's Benzema. Benzema passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Toni Kroos has it in a wide position, so what next? That's surely a foul, free kick. Modric moves long and forward. It's Di Maria. Bale. Draxler. It's Draxler! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Paris Saint-Germain 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they...
They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Toni Kroos has made his mark on this game. Toni Kroos looks like a good ball through. That's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kroos with the cross. just needed better contact.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
And it's Neymar. Thrust towards the front line. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a loose ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Bale. Rabiot gets into the right position to intercept. Hoists it high. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. Long shell pass, that's the message there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Keeper's got his work done.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Can he find a finish now? And the finish! Up to meet it! Nicked with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal, because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Daniel Carvajal with the ball through. Casemiro looks to slip it through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Goes for goal! Spoon forward. Now it's Neymar. Tries a through ball. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Loose. And it's Neymar. Daniel Carvajal, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Kroos. Now the pass. And he's on his way! World-class Karim Benzema! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Daniel Carvajal does well to read it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
And the counter is on. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Towering header! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, listen, their task is tough enough already without missing chances like that. The next one has to go in.
Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! It's a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Paris Saint-Germain just have to run down the clock. Now it's Cavani. Looks like a good ball through. He's off on a marauding run. Neymar! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Draxler pumps it upfield. Now it's Cavani. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Tries a through ball. Promising cross. That's not going to find its target. And he's got his range wrong there. Pastore boots it upfield. Neymar. Oh, good interception. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Timely intervention. Modric tries the route one option. Out wide to the right. Bale looking to get on the end of this. And the finish! World-class Karim Benzema! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square with almost no time remaining. Can he finish? And that's it. Terrific match. Universal commitment.